All right, so like, would you hire me? I'd hire me. So I thought we would start out with a just brief overview of understanding psych nursing and where it fits. Just like in many other situations, you will apply the nursing process. So you will assess, diagnose, implement, and evaluate different nursing aspects, and that you will do no matter where you're at. In psych, it's a little bit different because there are lots of different nuances that happen, but in general, it will still be the same nursing process that you're used to applying. The difference is that the main way to take care of people in this situation is the use of self and the use of medication. And that can be difficult because there's lots of concepts that come with it. It can be overwhelming at first, but some people might end up being very good at it. Some of you might be saying no. Collaboration with multidisciplinary healthcare teams is also something that you will find yourself doing a lot. It is important because being in psych, you have to really go off of things that you don't have. The difference is that you have scans, you have those types of things, and we do not have those to our disposal in the psychiatric world. We do have ways of checking genetic composition and seeing how that might affect how a person can metabolize medications, but it doesn't really tell us what is exactly going on. And you will utilize blood labs all the time, but there aren't any specific markers that are going to say this person has depression. How to explain how beautiful this is. This is very, 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 very yummy, and it speaks to my heart. Hi, my name is Brooke, and I am a psychiatric nurse practitioner in the middle of a midlife crisis. So I'd like to call this Welcome to Brooke's Millennial. Back and have a negative feeling about it because it's honestly been something that with trying to practice in my profession, and I use them too. And I think that if a patient has a substance use disorder or anything like that, any sort of addiction usually has its roots because it's just unrealistic and it really hasn't gotten us very far in the field. So psychiatric profession, by saying these meds are okay, people will disagree with me all they want. Let's just get it out now. You're gonna, I don't care what you have to say to me about it. It's dumb. And we have that medication in this country, and that medication is going to help people and help that apply in the world we live in 2024, and deny the things that are really going on with psychiatric patients and who are really good at bullshitting their way through things. Do I have patients who probably have led me down the river? Sure. But I can't take that out on every patient I see. I cannot say, okay, well, X, Y, and Z duped me because whatever reason, and so nobody gets these meds. That doesn't make across the board I have any, I don't try to make any blanket rules. I used to be that way when I was community mental health, and I don't get what you guys are doing, yo. Like, I don't get why some of you even come here. Like, this is not your jam. So go back to like the ICU or something where you think that you know stuff, but you're not emotionally intelligent and you don't belong. That the decision I make is wrong or illegal. And so legality, that's where I'd like to discuss that too. Every time I talk to my patients, I don't know if it's because of, why do you care about that? If it's not an exorbitant amount, and I'm not trying to make you absurd things, but when you're arguing with someone in front of everybody at the pharmacy, we're not killing people and that we're not giving them stuff that they shouldn't have mixed together and this and that and the other. But even
they need Suboxone sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes they need Suboxone, and I don't care. I care very much what patients think, though. And I want them to feel like they've come to a place where they can have therapeutic engagement with a person who knows what they're talking about. 10 milligrams of Vyvanse for somebody who is reporting symptoms that can be alleviated by that. This is America. We have some of the people scrape and climb and crawl and have to like come at us with all these outrageous claims in order to get the medications that they feel that they might. The genetic testing is not